Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back here. I know I haven't filmed for a couple of weeks and I've really missed you, but I just had a couple of really tough weeks at work, and you guys know that I work full-time and YouTube is just a side hobby for me. So some days or some weeks I just come back from work, and even on my days off, all I want to do is do nothing, watch Netflix, veg out, and drink too much wine. And it's exactly been like that for me for the last couple of weeks, but I thought to myself, I need to snap out of it and start filming again because I love talking to you guys about things that we love. And I thought, what better way to come back than to show you my latest purchases. Also, I just wanted to say that I have been reading all of your comments, but in the last couple of weeks I haven't really been diligent in replying to all your comments. I'm really sorry about that, but it actually takes me a long time to reply to some of the comments because a lot of the times it's a discussion and sometimes you guys ask for my opinion, and I really think about your questions, and so it takes me a little while to think of the answer and reply back to you. And so sometimes I do get a little bit overwhelmed, but I promise I'm gonna try and get through the comments after uploading this video within the next couple of days. So please bear with me and be patient with me. I do read all of your comments and I'm really grateful that I get to interact with you guys. So that is that. I have two unboxings to share with you. I have ticked off 2 items from my luxury wish list of 2019. I did film a video on that earlier on in January, so if you haven't checked it out already, I'll leave a link to that video down below. So check it out and see my thought process as to why I want to pick these items up. But yeah, I fulfilled 2 items of my wish list, so I'm really proud of myself because, as you guys know, there are so many beautiful things out there and it is so easy to get distracted. So for me to actually stick to my wish list and not get distracted on the way, I mean, I have bought that YSL pouch a month ago, but that's a different story. If you haven't also checked that out, it is the best, most amazing pouch ever and the most affordable, beautiful looking thing from Saint Laurent. So check that video out as well. I'll leave also a link to that video down below as well. So apart from that one, I have really been good and really not distracted myself from my wish list. And I know wish list can change as well, but I have been really good, I think. So one is a true unboxing, which is the Chanel one. Both of them I bought a while ago, but I just haven't had the chance to film. So this one's a true unboxing because I have controlled myself enough to not open it, so I can open it up on camera with you guys. And Chanel packaging is always beautiful. But the piece from Cleef Arpels, if that's how you say it, I refer to it as VCA from here on. I've already worn it a few times, so it's not a true unboxing, but it's more like a reveal, and I put the item back into its box and everything so I can show you exactly how it came. So without further ado, let me get started, and I think I'm gonna start with the true unboxing. So the first item is in this beautiful Chanel shopping bag. As you can see, it is a smaller bag, so it is a smaller item. If you have watched my wishlist video, you might be able to guess what is in this. But I suppose Chanel items come in so many different colors and finishes and materials, so it'll still be a surprise because you wouldn't know what color or material I picked up this item in. So let's get into it. Comes in the beautiful bag with the camellia flower stuck onto the bag, and this beautiful Chanel ribbon as always. No matter how many times I unbox Chanel items, every time is just special still. So let's undo this ribbon. And inside of the bag, there is the receipt, so the proof of purchase. I'll also list all the prices down below in the description box, so do check it out if you are interested in any of the items that I show you. And then out comes the box that my beautiful item lies in. So that is the box. And again, it is beautifully wrapped in Chanel ribbon, and there is another camellia flower as well. And getting into the box, I can't wait to see it again because I haven't seen it since I picked it up from the boutique, and I do remember the color, but I really want to check out the color in natural lighting. So that is the box. You can probably guess by now that it is a small leather good. Opening up the box, there is the care booklet in there. So that is that in a tiny little cute folder. And my item lies in this beautiful little dust bag. So this dust bag looks like a mini handbag dust bag. It's that cottony material. To open it up, are you ready to see the color that I picked it up in? So, to show you guys, I picked up the small O case from Chanel in this beautiful pink color. And it is in the lambskin and light gold hardware. Isn't it just so cute and stunning and girly? As soon as I saw this color, I just fell in love with it. And I just kept looking at it and I just had to bring this home with me. So in my wish list video, I have mentioned to you guys that I was looking for a small pouch from Chanel, but I haven't come across a color that I really liked yet. So this particular O case is actually from the 2019 Spring Summer collection. So it is from 19S. I picked it up from the Sydney Westfield store and they had 2 in stock. So I immediately looked at both of them and picked the better one that I liked. So let me just come closer to the camera. So this is what the pouch looks like. And the color is actually coming up very accurate on screen. So it is a very simple pouch. So the front just has that tiny little Chanel logo. The hardware is actually in gold, but it is a little bit brushed. So it looks a little bit antique-y. And the back of it is just the regular quilted leather. So it's very simple at the back. And it is a zip style pouch, so you can see the gold zipper there. And at the end of the zipper, as you can see right there, there is the cutest little Chanel logo at the end right there. It is a super cute detail. I absolutely love it. And the zipper pull is in the same colored leather. And I'll show you the interior very quickly. So that is the interior of the pouch. There's a bit of stuffing paper there. So let me just take that out. And then there is the authenticity card. It is a 27 series. Inside is just fabric lined, regular fabric lined. And there is a little leather plaque there. Says Chanel, made in Italy. If you can see that. And there is another little leather tag there. I'm not sure what that really is. I am really excited that I finally added this to my collection and I could not be happier with the color. So I'm planning on using this as an alternative to my mini pochette from Louis Vuitton, which I have brought out to show you. So if you can have a look, there are comparable size, but I did want an alternative for my smaller handbags. As you can see, the mini pochette is quite fat, whereas the Chanel O case is just very slim. So whenever I'm carrying any of the slimmer handbags, I just wanted another option as a catch-all to put my lip gloss and hand cream and a couple of bits and pieces into. If you guys have one of these and you use it for any other purpose, I'd love to know what you use your O case for. So let us know what you use your O pouch for down in the comment section below as well. Now moving on to my second item. So like I said, it is a reveal because I've already opened it and worn it. It is from VCA and it comes in this beautiful shopping bag. So the one side just says Van Cleef Arpels and the other side has their little logo. I absolutely love the shopping bag, how it tapers up. So it has a bit of a character and it's actually not made of cardboard paper, but it is actually made out of a fabric material that they use for all their wallpapers within their boutiques. So I thought that was beautiful and it just looks a lot more durable and just a lot more premium. So I absolutely love that. So I'm going to show you everything that came with my item because it did come with a few little extra pieces. So the first thing is this one. So that's where the proof of purchase is. Again, I'm going to leave the price down below if you're interested. So I'm not going to show you that because it's got my details on it. So that is where your receipt comes in. And then the next thing is that folder there. So it is a small cute folder. It says Van Cleef Arpels at the front and at the back again, tiny little logo there. And it is in that beautiful green color again. When you open it opens up like so. How beautiful is that? And then inside there is a care booklet, which is actually quite substantial. And it goes through all of the care instructions in a few different languages. So that is beautiful. And then on the other side, there is your certificate of authenticity. So that is the front of the certificate and the back has some details written down there, so I'm not going to show you that, but it just pretty much says we certify that this piece is an authentic Van Cleef & Arpels creation, designed and created by our expert craftsmen with the highest care. And you can really tell their pieces are really high quality. So that is that. The next thing that came in the bag is this polishing cloth. It is really cute. So the sales associate actually gave me a piece of cloth that I can polish my item with. So it is a plain black cloth and it says Van Cleef Arpels there as well. Let me just have a look at how big it is. So I'm just gonna undo the ribbon. How cute is this that they rolled it up and put a ribbon around it? It is just gorgeous. So the ribbon is off and I'm just gonna have a look at how big it is. So this particular piece that I got with my purchase is quite a decent size. Now, the only thing that is remaining in there is the item itself. So I really wanted the item gift packaged with the ribbon and everything, but I was really excited and I was chatting with the sales associate and she was just so much fun to talk to. We just had a really good chat and I purchased it and the sales associate said, you should just wear it now. And I was like, okay, I'll just wear it now because it really went with my outfit that day. So I wore it. So she just gave me the box and so there is no ribbon, which I don't really care about the ribbon, but I was a little bit sad about that, but doesn't really matter. It's just a ribbon and it comes in 2 boxes. So the outside box is this beautiful white box and it says Van Cleef Arpels there, and this is just the outside box that protects the actual box for the item. So when you open it up, it is designed very conveniently. You can open this flap here and you can take out your actual box that the item lives in, and the item comes in this beautiful, elegant and luxurious jewelry box, and you open it up like so, and it also has its own cushion. How cute is that? So that is its cushion with, again, VCA branding right there. And to reveal to you guys what I picked up, I picked up the Alhambra necklace in the mother of pearl in the vintage size. Wow, that was a bit of a mouthful. I've had to really remember that. So I'm going to take it out and show you what it looks like. So let me just take the necklace out. So it is from the Alhambra collection, which you can see by the shape of that sort of 4-leaf clover of that pendant there. The precious stone is the mother of pearl and it is in the 18 karat gold. Full gold, and I absolutely love how shiny this chain is. So let me just put it on so I can show you what it looks like on me. After I put it on to show you what it looks like, I'm also going to go through my thought process why I actually picked up this one, which wasn't exactly the item that was actually on my wish list. I actually wanted the vintage earrings instead, but when I went into the store and tried everything on, I decided to go with the necklace. So before I get into the backstory, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. And as you can see, that is what the necklace looks like on me. And I really love it. And I'm really happy with my decision. I will be happy to do a follow-up video of a review of this necklace because I've actually noticed that there aren't too many videos on YouTube on these VCA pieces. So after wearing it for a little while, I'll be happy to do an updated video on it. So if you guys are interested in that, do let me know in the comments below. This necklace actually has 2 length settings. So I've got it on the longer setting at the moment, and then I'll just show you what the shorter setting looks like. But I'm not a huge fan of the shorter setting because it is already a short-ish necklace, but you can see that there is another little loop there, and that is it on the shorter setting, and not a huge fan of it. It's a little bit too short in my opinion. It looks more like a choker, but being a classic fine jewelry item, I feel like the slightly longer drop does look a little bit more classy and better. So I'm just going to change back to the longer length because I'm going to be wearing it as I talk you through my thought process. It may not be very interesting to some of you guys, but for others, might be of useful information. So I thought I'll just go through that with you. Oh, also the sales associate actually has mentioned to me that they do complimentary length adjustment. So if you want to make the necklace a little bit longer or a little bit shorter, they can actually adjust it free of charge for you, but they'll only do it up to 5 centimeters longer or shorter. So within that range, you can actually get your length customized. So I thought that was really nice. But for me, I just thought this length was just really perfect anyway. So I'm just gonna see how I go with this length. I can always take it back if I want that extra 5 centimeters on it. Oh, I actually wanted to ask you guys a question though. I actually went back the next day because I wanted to get a travel pouch so I can put the necklace in a pouch when I'm traveling. But one of the sales associates told me that they don't have any in stock and it's not compulsory that they give you a pouch, but we'll get a pouch if we ever get any of our items repaired, then it'll come back in a pouch. I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me. I mean, even silver jewelry from Tiffany's or Pandora, they come in little pouches, so I thought that was I was a little bit disappointed with that. So if you have any experience on that, please let me know and share your experience with me, because I would love to get my hands on a pouch. So now I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I actually picked this necklace up, which wasn't actually on my wish list. My wish list item was actually a pair of earrings from the same collection, same size. So VCA Alhambra vintage sized earrings in the mother of pearl, which is exactly like that. But I'm just gonna tell you why I decided on this necklace instead of the earrings. And this might be a little bit boring for some of you or irrelevant, but if you guys are like me and you're trying to decide on your first piece from VCA, this thought process might help you guys out, sort of think through what item might work best for you. So the first time I went into the VCA boutique, I actually tried on the earrings with the necklace, and in my wishlist video I said to you I am interested in the vintage sized earrings in the studs because I thought my ears were not very small. So I actually went in and tried the vintage size in the mother of pearl, and I'm going to insert a photo of that. And when I put them on, I actually thought they were a little bit too big for the purpose that I was going to use these earrings for. So I was actually looking for a piece of fine jewelry that I can wear day to day, so every single day, and not overwhelm me. So I wanted something that was classic and dainty and just a bit more subtle. But when I put them on, they were actually quite a decent size, and I just thought they were just drooping down a little bit further than the size of my earlobe, and I didn't really like that. I just wanted my stud earring to be contained within the size of my earlobe, if that makes sense. Of course, if I was looking for a statement or a night out earrings, that would have been perfect, but that wasn't really the purpose I was looking for. So then the sales associate said to me they actually have the smaller size, which is the sweet size in those earrings. So I thought that might be perfect. So I tried those ones on, and I absolutely love the look of the sweet earrings. As you can see from the photo, the earring actually sits within the size of my ear, and I just absolutely loved it. But the only problem with the sweet sized earrings was that it had a clip on back. So it had a little clip at the back which came off, and the post was quite thick, and it had a little groove towards the end of the post, and the groove was meant to engage the back piece. And the problem with that was that my ear hole is actually quite tight, so whenever the post is a little bit thick, I find it really difficult to put that through my ear hole, and that was the case with the sweet earrings. So if you guys do encounter that problem sometimes, I really do recommend that you try them on before you decide to buy them, because they are quite fiddly to get through because the post is quite thick. And the other thing, I was speaking to a couple of friends, whenever you're buying high-end jewelry and the back clip is actually detachable to the earring, it's really easy for you to lose the back piece and you end up needing to replace it, repurchase it. It can be quite a costly exercise. So that was the other thing that I was slightly getting concerned of, because I have lost so many backings of different earrings. So then I went back to try on the vintage size earrings. Although I didn't love the size, the good thing about the vintage size earrings was that it didn't have a separate backing, but it had the earring, the post, and then it had an attached sort of clip style closure for the back, so you can't actually lose any components of the earring. Because it didn't have a back piece to clip in, the post was slightly thinner and it didn't have that groove in it, so it was much easier for me to put it in and out of my tight ear holes. But the size, it was just a little bit too big for what I was gonna wear them for. So then I was really confused, and I was thinking, oh, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now, because both sizes don't really work for me personally. So then I started looking at the necklaces, and I tried on the sweet size necklace and the vintage size necklace, and as soon as I put on the vintage size necklace, I really actually loved it. But because I was looking at earrings initially, I just thought, you know what, I need to think about this because I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I had my heart set on the earrings from the get-go, and I'm not just gonna on an impulse purchase a necklace instead. So So then I went away, and then I kid you not, the same day I went to the shops and I see this gorgeous lady and she had this exact necklace on. As soon as she walked past, all I could see was her necklace, and I absolutely fell in love with the necklace when I saw it on her. She just looked so classy, and that's all I needed to see to really be sure that that was the item that I was gonna go for. So when I went back into the VCA boutique to try on the necklace again, I was wearing some pearl earrings to see whether I could just match up some pearl earrings that I normally wear. So I tried the necklace on with the pearl earrings, and the set actually looked quite decent. Yeah, what do you guys think? I actually think that they go really well. So when I knew that I could work my combination out like that, I just thought this might be a really good way to start my fine jewelry collection. So I decided to get the necklace. Also, I wear my hair down quite a bit as well, and when I wear my hair down, you can't necessarily see the earrings, but you can always see the necklace. So I thought, you know what, let me just get the necklace so I can wear the necklace with my hair down and it's still really, really beautiful. That was my reason why I ended up going with the necklace instead of the earrings. I hope this wasn't too rambly. So I think I did enough talking for this video now. So there were my 2 items that I ticked off from this year's wish list. So I'm really, really happy about that. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you back. As always, thank you so much for watching this video and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again in my next video. Bye guys.
You're my Peter one taking me home. One thing really